the red, white, and blue. Love American style. That's me and you. And on a star-spangled night, my love, come to me. You can rest your head on my shoulder. While by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style, that's me and you.
You're not sorry I didn't pick us a place a little more fancy for our honeymoon, are you?
People are supposed to be alone on their honeymoon.
Yeah, when I booked this place, I didn't realize that we were so far away from everything.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Who is it?
It's Mr. Perkins.
Oh, Mr. Perkins. How you doing?
Fine.
Helen, this is Mr. Perkins. He's the owner of the motel.
Howdy. Well, I got the champagne you ordered. Sorry it took so long, but it's 33 miles to the nearest town.
Jim.
They don't get much call for champagne in Twin Pines. Is 1971 a good year?
So far. Listen, I want to thank you for all the trouble you went to.
No trouble. It's kind of a special event, having a couple stay here who's really married. Bye, folks.
Oh, a champagne honeymoon.
Yeah. Ooh, surprise number 2. Anniversary present.
Anniversary? We've only been married 6 hours.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd shop a little early.
Earrings. Oh, they're beautiful.
You really like them?
Oh, yes.
Out of sight.
Where do you see them on?
Honey, I'm sorry. Are you all right? I said, are you all... I can't hear a thing you're saying. Somebody's got a radio on. Hey! Hey, can you keep it down? Come on, it's my honeymoon. Hey, knock it off out there. Now, knock it off. Oh, I tell you, for log cabins, they sure got thin walls. Oh, my baby, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
Averages on the New York Exchange was slightly lower today, closing at 883.4, with the leading blue chips down 7.18 on moderate trading.
You got a radio in your mouth. Right, when I bumped into you, I must have jarred a filling. Yeah, I read once how you can get radio signals from silver fillings. Do you have any silver fillings?
So remember, friends, with Dillman's doggy deodorant, your doggy will feel fresh for hours. And Lipson,
Either a silver filling or you got a transistor.
Every car on their line.
And now the weather report to this minute. A low front is approaching and tornado warnings have been posted in several...
That's it, hold it. You're between stations.
Jim, do something. I'm scared.
Oh, honey, don't worry. I'm thinking.
Can't spend our wedding night like this.
Let's go lie down and we'll work it out. That's it. Now, let's work it out, huh?
It just gets louder and louder.
Yes, I know.
Well, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna call our dentist. That's what we're gonna do, because he put in that filling in the first place. Hello, Mr. Perkins. Listen, could you get me the long-distance operator, please? Honey, could you get me my phone book? It's right over there in my bag. Thanks, baby. Hello, operator. Yeah, I'm sorry. Had to turn down my wife. Forget it. Listen, could you get me area code 311-555... 2526. Well, I can't dial it myself. Because there's no dial on the phone. Thank you. You all right?
I think so.
Oh, beautiful. Hello? Dr. Andrews, please. Dr. Andrews, hi. This is Jim Simmons. Yes, and... Oh, fine. Listen, I'm on my honeymoon, and I need some help. I know you're only a dentist. Look, let me explain. See, I sort of hit my wife, and, no, we're not one of those kinky couples. It was an accident. You see, I jarred a filling, and now every time she opens her mouth, radio stations come out. So, what can she do? Keep her mouth shut. Doctor Andrews, you gotta help us. Hit her again? Look, doctor, you gotta... Right. All right. Hey, thank you, doctor. Thank you very much. Bye.
You're not going to hit me again.
No, I'm not gonna hit you again. He said to use some acid.
Acid?
Food acid. It helps to jam the signal.
I wish we could just pull the plug.
I wish we could pull the plug, too. Hello? Mr. Perkins, could you get me room service, please?
Room service.
Don't say anything to him about this. It's embarrassing.
Right.
Tornado wind.
Right, I heard about it on the radio.
Well, who gets the orange juice?
My wife.
So you get the grapefruit juice.
My wife.
Tomato juice? Tea? Vinegar? Your wife. Oh, I get it. Cravens you're expecting.
Mr. Perkins, we were just married today.
Well, better late than never.
Well, let's try it. Hold it. You're cured.
I am! Oh, that's the biggest relief.
Oh, not the biggest one.
Stop, don't touch that dial.
Look, Coney, I'm gonna get you for this, I promise you.
And it's our wedding night.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Wait a minute. What would a dentist do to stop those signals?
I don't know. Yank the tooth.
No, but I think he would try to change the shape of the filling. And I'll bet I could do that.
What do you know about dentistry?
Well, nothing, but I'm great with tools. I'll just tell Mr. Perkins to bring up a hammer and a screwdriver to use as a chisel.
Yeah, what's broken? Don't like the guests trying to fix things.
Yeah, well, you see, it's my wife's radio.
Honeymoon that boring? See? You should have waited.
Here, honey, hold this, will you? Just sit down. Cross your fingers.
They've been crossed all evening.
No. Open up. Let's make sure. Keep your mouth open and turn your head all around.
No more radio.
Right. And no more Mr. Perkins. Let's go to bed.
Thank you, Jim. And it didn't even hurt. The lights.
That's all right. We don't need them. Who is it now?
Mr. Perkins!
It's Mr. Perkins.
What's the matter? Somebody else need the tools?
Mr. Simmons, there's a bad tornado headed this way.
Are we in any danger?
Don't know for sure, but the power's gone out and nobody has a portable radio. Is that set of yours working?
Mr. Perkins, about that radio I mentioned before, you see, it's not really a radio. It's, Mr. Perkins, would you lead me to my wife? Honey, hold this.
What in the world are you doing?
Fixing the radio. Would you hold the flashlight down a little lower? That's it. Okay, honey, open up.
I can't believe that.
No, it's nothing.
Nothing. No music comes out of my wife in any way.
Well, let's try to find the weather report, shall we?
Here's free towing service with every car on our lot.
Out of Washington by April. And here is the latest weather information. The tornado has crossed into Sylmar County, moving steadily. So far, no personal injuries and little property damage has been reported.
I don't suppose there's any way you could get a picture.
Of course not. And again, we haven't really tried yet.
Just wondered.
The latest report from Sylmar County is that the tornado has veered north and the intensity seems to be waning. Property damage as much as possible. It is now confirmed that the tornado has completely bypassed Hampton County.
That's us. We're safe.
Well, good night, Mr. Perkins.
Good night. Yeah. She must be a lot of fun at parties and picnics.
Connie, would you hold this? Thank you. Open up.
And so this is KBEX joining the other Hampton County stations and signing off. Good night.
Yeah, that's about the best news I've ever heard on any radio.
Well... Jim, they're playing our song.
That's our song?
It is now.